Over 5 years ago, Joan MacDonald found herself in the doctor's office. At age 70, she was informed that her health was declining rapidly. MacDonald was taking several medications to treat high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and on top of that, acid reflux. Doctors warned that if she didn't make a major lifestyle modification, she would have to increase her dosages. MacDonald decided she'd had enough of taking medication. She had grown exhausted by the situation and uncomfortable in her own skin. MacDonald couldn't remember the last time she'd prioritized her health and well-being, but she knew that if she didn't do something right then and there, it would never happen.
Hi, my name is Joan MacDonald, and I am now living through my 5 years of being on this program, this transformation program.
MacDonald shared, "I had watched my mum go through the same thing, taking medication after medication, and I didn't want that life for myself." She revealed her desire to adopt healthier practices to her daughter Michelle, a certified strength and conditioning specialist. Michelle had tried encouraging her mother to focus on her health for many years, so she was happy that her mum was finally ready. As a competitive yogi, strength training athlete, professional cook, and owner of Tulum Strength Club in Mexico, Michelle was the perfect coach. She knew she could assist her mother in achieving her goals. After all, who better to be there for MacDonald than someone she trusts?
My daughter Michelle came to me and she was on the verge of tears, and she said that I have a choice here. Mom, you got a choice. Either you're going to end up in a hospital needing a lot of care. You can do this. You can make yourself better, and I'll be there for you all the way.
The first thing she did was join Michelle's online workout program to help get her started. In the next months, she began going on walks as a form of exercise as well as practicing yoga. Eventually, she even started lifting weights at the gym. MacDonald explains, "I remember picking up a 10-pound weight and thinking it felt really heavy. I was really starting from scratch."
I have to stop and think about where I started. And I do not want to go back to that person, even though that person was the one who got me where I am.
Presently, MacDonald has lost over 60 pounds and her doctors have given her the all clear moving forward. In addition, she no longer needs to take medicine for acid reflux, blood pressure, and cholesterol issues. MacDonald admits that getting there required a lot of dedication, persistence, and patience. Her fitness journey taught her the importance of encouraging yourself and others to achieve goals.
Keep your body the best that it can be. Don't let it go, because you could be here for a long time and you want to be here for a good time. Just look after yourself. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to change anything huge. Just be healthy. Be healthy and look out for yourself for the future.
When she first started out, her primary goal was building up her overall endurance and strength. As an unfit 70-year-old, she would only be exercising as much as she could and in a safe way. In time, she extended her gym sessions to 2 hours, 5 days a week. MacDonald says that she's still very slow and it takes her almost double the time to finish a regular workout. Being consistent with her routine has helped her immensely. She says, "I just get my workout out of the way first thing in the morning. So usually every day at about 7 a.m, I head to the gym, then I have the rest of the day to work on other things on my schedule." MacDonald's exercise routine has evolved over the last 4 years. However, she continues to work out at the gym at least 5 days a week. 2 of those days include cardio. MacDonald prefers to use the stationary bike or the rower.
I love biking, and I also do the rowing. I like to do my HIIT with the rower.
The rest of her workouts, she does a mix of strength and cardio and target different muscle groups each time. She is still following her daughter's workout program. It consists of exercise for the upper body and separate quad, glutes, and hamstring workouts. MacDonald admits she still has issues with heavier weights, but she knows not to overdo it. "I know my limits and I do what I can comfortably, making sure I'm doing it well. The workouts are always changing, so I'm working every muscle in my body on a weekly basis.
When you take those progress photos at the end of each month, or even a couple of weeks at a time, you can see the difference.
She gives glimpses of her daily routine via her Instagram and her YouTube channel with the handle Train with Joan. However, to experience significant improvements in her overall health, exercising by itself wasn't enough. MacDonald knew she had to change her diet as well. She admitted that before her journey began, she was eating a lot less food, but the wrong kind. These days, she has 5 small meals every day. She continues to lose weight and she feels better overall.
This is how I ate. I had maybe 2 fairly good-sized meals per day, but I was always snacking because I get hungry. And I was not drinking the amount of water that I should have been drinking. And now that I've been more conscious of that and hydrating more, I think it's played a part on my skin. I guess that's why people think I'm glowing.
At first, MacDonald's goal was to shed the pounds as quickly as possible, but now she's focused on being strong and pushing herself to reach specific strength goals at the gym. One of the goals she achieved last year was doing unassisted pull-ups. Not many 76-year-olds can do that. When she felt confident in her body's physical strength, she realized she needed to work harder on training her mind.
My morning routine, I get up in the morning, do my Elevate, which is to help the brain. And then I do my Headspace, which is my meditation. That helps to calm me down, get ready for the day.
MacDonald explains, "My daughter introduced me to apps like Headspace and Elevate, and I also decided to learn Spanish on Duolingo. I also love doing crossword puzzles." MacDonald believes that reaching her goal is a matter of sheer dedication and determination, but she also admits she wouldn't be where she is today without the help of her daughter.
Your daughter challenged you, and you are not going to give up. Regardless of anything else, you are going to do it and prove to her that you've got what it takes to get where you are today.
MacDonald has always admired Michelle, but getting to train with her changed her perception of her daughter. Michelle doesn't hold back. She takes her time with MacDonald, but she also pushes her at the same time. It's a challenge MacDonald appreciates.
We left Michelle and JJ's condo to come down to the beach. And it was not near as far as this one. We had to stop many times along the way because I just did not have the energy to keep going. They just didn't know if I was going to pass out on the way or not, and they'd have to drag me home or send me